Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're not just looking at a new app or a piece of software. We're looking at a blueprint for a totally new kind of digital world. One that's less like the chaotic web we all know and more like a smart, well-planned city of the future. Just think about your digital life for a second, right? Doesn't it feel like you're trying to get around in a huge, messy, poorly planned city? You've got confusing streets, some pretty sketchy neighborhoods, and honestly, finding what you're actually looking for can feel impossible. And we see the problems everywhere. We've got AIs that just make stuff up. They call it hallucinating. We're in a constant battle against phishing scams and hackers. And the passwords, it's an absolute nightmare trying to manage all the different keys to our own digital lives. And after all that, the experiences we get are usually generic and impersonal anyway. But what if we could just start over? Imagine building a brand new digital city, designed from the ground up for its citizens, a city where intelligence, security, and trust are baked right into the foundation. Okay, let's dive into exactly how that would work. Every great city needs a central nervous system, right? A smart brain that organizes everything and makes sure it all runs smoothly. In this digital city, that brain, the very foundation of trust, is called SMARTCUBIC.
So what's powering this brain? It's a technology called semantic AI. Now this is really cool. Unlike the AI you might be used to, which just matches keywords, semantic AI actually understands meaning and context. It knows that when you talk about Apple, you mean the company, not the fruit you had for lunch.
And that single difference is a total game changer. Because it understands context, it puts an end to AI hallucination. It's not guessing anymore. It's pulling information from a structured, reliable network of knowledge. It's the difference between an AI that makes things up and an AI that actually knows things. So how does it organize this whole city? Well, it gives every single piece of data, every product, every article, every event, its own unique, permanent digital address, a URI. Think of it like a permanent street address for every single building in the city. Suddenly, everything is a place. It's all perfectly mapped out, easy to find, and verifiable. No more chaos. All right, so our city is beautifully organized. Everything has an address. But how do you, the citizen, get around? How do you unlock the doors to your bank, your email, or your favorite shop without carrying a giant, jangling ring of keys?
Let's just be real for a second. How many passwords do you have? 10? 20? 50? It is a universal frustration. It's inconvenient, it's annoying, and frankly, it's just not that secure.
The solution here is called Phone to Web, and it gets rid of all those passwords and replaces them with a single, secure, personal link. This link is basically your digital passport. It's your one key that opens every door in the city that you're allowed to enter. And look how simple this is. You get your link, you tap it on your phone, and boom, you're in. That's it. Notice what's missing? There's no step where you have to rack your brain trying to remember a password you set 6 months ago. It's gone.
Now here's the brilliant part, the security. That personal link only works on your registered device. So if a hacker manages to steal it or trick you into sending it to them, it's completely useless to them. It just won't work. This basically kills phishing attacks before they can even start.
And I want to point this out. This isn't just some clever idea someone dreamed up. This is a real, patented technology. This is the official recognition that this is a fundamentally different and better way to handle our digital identity. So, a great city needs more than just a smart layout and secure buildings. It needs life. It needs a vibrant economy that rewards people for participating and helping the community thrive. In this city, that economic pulse is driven by something called SMARTCUBIC. You can think of it as the city's intelligent economic engine. It analyzes your actions in real time and turns things you do every day into actual, tangible value. And we are not just talking about a few loyalty points here and there. This system can generate all kinds of smart rewards, like dynamic coupons created just for you, premium points, access to exclusive experiences, or even unique digital assets like NFTs. And building an economy that works this way has a huge impact. Just look at the data. This kind of system can triple the number of recommendations from users. For businesses, that means an enormous lift in engagement and a nearly 50% increase in the long-term value of a customer. It just works. But here's what's really important. That economic energy doesn't just get funneled to huge corporations. It's designed to flow right back into the community, empowering the little guys through a platform called SMARTCUBIC. It's like a digital town square that connects you directly with your neighborhood shops and services.
Okay, so what does this all add up to?
What does it actually feel like to live in this digital city? Let's zoom out and put all the pieces together to see the big picture.
It really comes down to these three core parts. You have the city's smart brain, SMARTCUBIC, bringing order to the chaos. You have your own personal digital key, phone to web, for simple, unbreakable security. And you have the city's economy, RewardCubic, creating real value and vitality for everyone involved.
And this isn't just some abstract theory. Imagine a world where you can use a platform like HealthCubic to securely access all your medical records with just a single, safe link. Or where your shopping experience is truly 100% personalized. You could even use a tool like LiveCubic to start your own media channel for your neighborhood. It's all about making every facet of our digital lives smarter, safer, and just better.
So, when you combine that intelligent brain, that secure key, and that vibrant economy, you get a blueprint for a fundamentally better digital world. It's a vision that aims to completely rebuild our chaotic digital lives into a smart, citizen-focused city. So, I'll leave you with this question. What part of your digital life is the first one you'd want to move into this new, smarter city?